เย้สวัสดีครับสวัสดีทุกคนนะครับก่อนอื่นต้องสวัสดีครับ and welcome everybody to Saturday Live by Art Thomya. I'm back here on I think the last Saturday of March, the 27th of March. Now when we wait for friends to join in, let me share this link as usual to all my friends and families through a lot of social media sites. Okay, starting with this page, Art Thomya Music, and he has in by Art Thomya. Okay, let me share this to my friend, and then we're going to talk a lot today because we've got some updates from Thailand to share with you. Yeah, I'm wearing t-shirt amazing Thailand with smiles today. Okay, welcome to the land of smiles. All right. Wow, we've got friends who joined in already. Thank you so much, CNX guy. I think you're from Chiang Mai, right? Welcome, สวัสดีนะครับ Thank you so much. Let's practice English together, okay? We're from Thailand, but we would love to welcome everybody from the world to Thailand back again. So today we're going to talk about the reopening of Thailand to the world and what would be your first thing that you want to do here in Thailand, or probably the first place that you want to visit here in Thailand. So welcome back to Saturday night life here in Bangkok, or morning life there in the US and in Northern America, Southern America, and probably it's like a noon time or afternoon time in Europe. Okay, I'm Art Thomya. Okay, see you as usual at least once a week on a Saturday like this through my Facebook pages, my Art Thomya music page. Thank you so much for following my music works, and also my Hey As In by Art Thomya page. Thank you so much for following my travel content. And we have Hirawati here from Jakarta, and Andres. Okay, hello. And CM and CNX guy said I live in Chiang Mai. I'm a Lana local guy. All right, let me show some of the comments here. Herawati from Jakarta. Okay, and Chiang Mai guy. Okay, thank you so much, our friend. And Andres, I should say hola, right? And we've got a friend from New York City. Wow, from my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And I'm so sorry not having uploaded videos recently, but I promise that new videos are coming soon. New videos about Thailand, particularly about southern part of Thailand. A lot of them are coming soon on YouTube channel Art Thomya Journey. So I'm very delighted to be back here to talk to you via this live session through 3 different social media channels. My YouTube channel Art Thomya Journey, and Tawfiq Sheikh is with us right now. Thank you so much, my friend. And the other 2 channels are Facebook page Art Thomya Music and Facebook page Hey As In by Art Thomya. Tawfiq said, long time follower, happy to support. Thank you so much. How's New York now, Tawfiq? How's New York? Hope everything is going well right there in New York City. I miss New York as well. I am one of the dreamers, and New York City is the city of dreams, city of dreamers. So every time I visited New York, I always felt like so thrilled and happy just to walk around, to feel the city, feel the people of New York. And I would love to be back there again to the US and to New York to explore more and probably to film more about my contents in New York City. Probably Hey America or Hey New York. Okay, it's getting warmer now, so in New York City it should be early springtime. So okay, congratulations and welcome to springtime there in the US. Here in Thailand, it's getting hotter and hotter. It's so hot right now. I think almost 40 degrees Celsius, and it's going to be hotter next month in April, which is next week. April is considered the hottest month here in Thailand and probably here in Southeast Asia as well. So today we're going to talk about the reopening of Thailand. Probably some of you may have heard about the reopening of Thailand plan. And you can share about the reopening of your country's plan as well, especially those friends who are here in ASEAN. Okay, now we've got Sunil's Waterlow's vlogs. Hello, bro. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Sunil. Hope you're doing good too. And very delighted to welcome you back here to my live session. I'm doing live here, and I think this is the second, no, it's the third time that I do live session uh, from one place, but through different channels at the same time, YouTube and two Facebook pages at the same time. So I use StreamYard here, like a new technology that enables me to broadcast live through three different channels at the same time. So I don't have to do it like three different sessions, right? Okay, now we've got our friend Bum, my very good friend from Korat, Thailand. Welcome, Bum. All right. Thank you so much. And then we're going to talk about reopening of Thailand and probably your opinion about what you would love to do here in Thailand first after the reopening of the country. All right. But first, let me say something in ASEAN languages. So I would like to say hello. All right. As usual, I have to emphasize this because it's like a local culture to share with you how we greet here in Southeast Asia. And just a little bit of language learning could make you feel more about local culture here. And if you memorize the words when you visit those particular countries here in Southeast Asia, you will impress your local friends, of course, and it'll be good for everybody, learning cultures, local cultures of one another. Let's start from Laos. Do you remember how I say hello in Laos? Are there any Lao friends here? Okay, probably friends from Korat, right? From northeastern Thailand. There we speak similar language to Lao language. Okay, Boom, could you share with us how we say hello in Lao? When we go to Laos, we say in Lao Tien or Lao language. And how to say hello? Okay, we've got Tawan. We've got Tawan here. Sabai sabai. Yeah. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. I remember your photo. Your photo here from Vientiane, from Nakhon Luang, Vientiane, right? Sabai. That was what is the name of the temple in your profile photo? Okay, can you share with us? I think it is one of the 7 must-sees in Vientiane, the capital city of Laos. I think I filmed there many years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. I filmed there. What We Soon, right? What We Soon, something like that. What We Soon, and the real name is longer than that. But I remember that it's one of the must-see places in Vientiane, the capital city of Laos. And thank you for sharing. So in Laos, when you go there, don't forget to say Sabai. Hey, okay. So thank you so much, Tavan. Right, next, Vietnam. How about Vietnam? Any Vietnamese friends right here on YouTube and Facebook? Okay. Every time we went to Vietnam, we always say this word every day, especially in the morning after we had breakfast at the hotel. We came out to see friends, to travel around the city, and then we say something like Xin chào Vietnam. All right, so xin chào, very easy, right? 2 syllables, xin chào, xin chào. That's what we say or what we greet in Vietnamese language. Okay, hope you are all right, our Vietnamese friends. Okay, and okay, we've got more friends saying here right now from all 3 channels. Next, we're going to say in Cambodian language, how to say hello in Cambodian. Any Cambodian friends are here? Okay, please help me answer to all friends from many countries how we say hello in Cambodian language. Very, very easy. There's a formal way and there's a usual or simple way. Okay, we've got We've got Rothneri Chan, Suosday. Suosday, Cambodia. That's what we say hello in Cambodia. This is kind of a simple way or usual way. All right, Suosday. Okay. And mainly also say Tuesday. And my Cambodian friends always taught me to say another formal way to say hello, which is Jumrip Sua, right? Jumrip Sua also means hello. Is that right? Cambodian friends? Okay, you can say Tuesday or Jumrip Sua. Okay. And all right, next let's continue with Laos, okay, Vietnam and Cambodia. How about Thailand? Okay, anybody helps me? Anybody helps me how to say hello here in the land of smiles in Thailand? I hope that you have been here in Thailand, some of you, and you may have heard people say something like, okay, oh, okay, before we say something in Thai, we have our friend from it's correct, brother mainly said. Okay, we've got a friend from Khon Kaen, which is from northeastern part of Thailand, and there they speak very similar language to Lao language. So Kwan Jira or Kwan, say sabai di bo. Okay, how are like hello, how are you? Okay, I Art is brother Art. Okay, all right. Okay, so anybody can answer me how to say hello in Thai language. Okay, it's easy, it's easy. Let's guess. Okay, every time I say this word during live session, every time. And it's good if you know this word because everywhere in Thailand, you will put your hand together when you say somebody, and then you say, ta-da! Okay, we've got the correct answer. We've got correct answer from Nadia Narenipa Fisher. สวัสดี from Pattaya ครับพี่แอด Okay, you're Thai คนไทยใช่ไหมครับ สวัสดีนะครับ Nadia ครับก็มาเล่นเกมกันดีกว่าว่าเขาพูดภาษาอาเซียนว่าอะไรบ้างนะครับ Alright, so we say สวัสดี Okay, for guys we say สวัสดีครับ For girls we say สวัสดีค่ะ Okay, ครับ and ค่ะ is like polite word at the end of sawaddi just to express politeness to the other side, to the other people that you say to. Okay. Lovely said hi. Okay. Now we say hello in Lao, in Vietnamese, in Cambodian, and in Thai. Okay, 4 languages already. Now let's say something like, okay, I'm not going to tell you yet. How to say hello in Myanmar language. Okay, how to say hello in Myanmar language. Okay, remember every time I say this word. Ta-dan! Okay, let's guess how to say hello in Myanmar language. Everybody? Everybody? Okay, we've got the correct answer here from Kun Siri Wood. Chamtakong Nakra, Minglaba, oh Myanmar friends. Very easy, very lovely word, Minglaba. And another friend of ours from Myanmar just said Minglaba. Let me see. Okay. I Mua Lawan Sway. Okay, hello Thomya, which is my surname, Mingalaba. Okay, although you spell it P-A-R, but you can pronounce ba, like bar, Mingalaba, right? Is that correct, Myanmar friends? Because every time I went to Yangon, to Mandalay, or other parts of Myanmar, I always say Mingalaba. Okay. All right, we've got Lao, we've got Vietnamese, Cambodian, Thai, and Myanmar already. Now going down south. We're going down south to Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Brunei Darussalam. Okay, so how to say good evening or hello in Malaysia or in Singapore? Okay, Malay language or in Bahasa Indonesian? Okay, everybody, anyone who knows how to say hello in the southern part of Indochina, like in Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia? Now we've got one answer from Kunsir would say Salamat Pagi. Is that correct? Is that correct? Actually, salamat pagi means good morning. We can say good morning, okay, with salamat pagi. But how about this time? If it's in Thailand and Southeast Asia at this time, at night like this, we should say salamat malam. Salamat malam. Okay, we've got our friend from Malaysia, Nazrin, and welcome. Welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. And in Malaysia, don't forget to say salamat malam when we greet people, when we see our friends. In the evening, it's good evening. You can say this word in Malaysia or in Singapore or Indonesia or Brunei Darussalam. Okay, similar language. Thank you so much, Nazrin. Okay, how about any Chinese friends are with us right now, or any friends who speak Mandarin Chinese? Okay, Mandarin Chinese. All right, we're going to go country by country because I think there are many Chinese descendants here in Southeast Asia, and some of us are bilingual or trilingual, or you learn some Mandarin Chinese. Around the world, they speak a lot of Mandarin Chinese. So when we greet our Chinese friends from any parts of the world, especially in Singapore, I have a lot of friends who are Chinese descendants in Singapore and probably in Kuala Lumpur and Malaga as well. So do you know how to say hello in Chinese, in Mandarin Chinese? Okay, the easy word you say, ni hao, ni hao, all right? But when you say one too many, like when you greet a lot of friends at the same time, like I do right now, I say hello to everybody. So I should say 大家好,大家好. Okay, maybe my pronunciation is not that good, but this is what I've learned from my Chinese friends. All right, so one more time. Our Indonesian friend Hirawati says Selamat Malam. Okay, thank you so much. And another friend, Kun Somsak นะครับ from southern part of Thailand สวัสดีนะครับ welcome back นะครับ Good evening. How are you? I'm doing good and hope you're doing good as well นะครับ คุณสมศักดิ์นะครับ All right. What else? Let me share with you next, which is Filipino language or Tagalog language. Okay. Do you know how to say hello in Tagalog language? Okay. A lot of people in the world, they know the word Filipino, but actually the language itself, there's another word to describe, which is the word Tagalog, I think Tagalog, Takalog, Tagalog, which is Filipino language spoken in the country of the Philippines, the national official language. And when we say hello in Manila, in Cebu, in Pampanga, in any parts of the Philippines, we say what? All right. Anybody know how to say hello in Tagalog? Tagalog. Okay, now I think we've got Kunop, who's got the right answer here. Sawadee krap Kunop. Kunop is a friend from Thailand, and just say that we should say mabuhay, mabuhay, our friends from the Philippines. This is the word to say hello in the Philippines or in Tagalog language. Correct, Kunop. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, now we've got more friends outside ASEAN as well, because my Facebook pages started from when I toured around Southeast Asia and Japan for music, for musical performances, for concerts with my Sing Out Asia band. So I've got people who follow me because of my music contents. But about 5 years ago that I started to do travel programs on YouTube. So I opened up another Facebook page called Hey ASEAN by Art Thomya. So the contents are about ASEAN or Southeast Asia, from what to eat, what to see, what to do, where to stay, what are like top interesting stories that we would love to share here from Southeast Asia to the world. So I created English contents from Southeast Asia. I've been traveling around all countries, 10 countries, and beyond Southeast Asia as well. So altogether, about 60 cities in the past 5 years created contents from all over. And I'm so delighted to have like people who support my work and also my team's works through Facebook and YouTube. And it happens to it happens that on YouTube channel there are more friends from all over the world than on Facebook. I mean, there are friends from the US, from Southern America, from Northern America, from Europe, from Africa, from other parts of Asia, from India, from Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, from Maldives, from islands in the Pacific, from all over the world. And I'm so delighted. I'm so proud. I'm so surprised to know that, wow, this is like a new technology of the world. Digital technology connects us, everybody from any country, from over 200 countries all over the world together through YouTube and Facebook. And that's where we can share our own local stories from our own hometowns to the world as well. I've been so happy to have collaborated with friends from all over the world and all over ASEAN to create contents to share among each other. So thank you so much, everybody. And let me share more comments from friends around. Okay, we've got Sinu here said, I'm from Kerala, South India. We will say hello in Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Okay, in India, another country that I was very glad to have visited. Okay, in 2018, late 2018, I went to the northern part of India. I went to Uttarakhand, which is a heaven on earth, like natural wonders. A lot. I went to around 7 cities in Uttarakhand region, which is next to, I think, next to Nepal and Tibet. Such a wonderful place and a real hidden gem of India. I was so glad to have visited your country, India. And Sunil is from South India. You say Namaskaram. Okay, Namaskaram. And some people say Namaskar or Namaste as well. Okay, a lot of dialects and similar languages spoken in the southern part of Asia. So thank you so much for sharing, Sunil. Right now, let's go next to our friend Buhai Mahiravlaka Tampatan. Okay, so shall I call you Buhai? Okay, Mabuhai. Hello, Idol. Good evening. Watching from Porak Ruby Upper Bungtat, Bogo City, Cebu, Philippines. Yeah. Mabuhay, and shall I say, Kamustaga. I love to go to Cebu so much. Actually, I had plans to film in Cebu around a few years ago, but COVID-19 came before that. Okay, in early 2020, COVID-19 came, so all travel plans have been canceled, but it's still on my bucket list to film in Cebu. All right, so thank you so much for following my travel contents and music contents on YouTube. Okay, and welcome to my Facebook page as well, if possible. Thank you so much. Salamat po. All right. Now, Lovely said hi. Hi to Lovely as well. And พี่แก้วนะครับสวัสดีพี่แก้วนะครับพี่แก้ว our Thai friend from Nakhon Sawan province. Nakhon Sawan is the name of a town, or in Thailand we can use the word province, situated in the central part of Thailand. This is the origin of Chao Phraya River. This is the location that 4 rivers, Ping, Wang, Yom, Nan, Ping, Wang, Yom, Nan, 4 rivers meet in Nakhon Sawan and become Chao Phraya River. Okay, Chao Phraya River is the main river that runs through a lot of cities from central Thailand to the Gulf of Thailand, passing through Ayutthaya and Bangkok. So if you come to Bangkok, don't forget to sail along Chao Phraya River by longtail boat. Okay, ขอบคุณนะครับ and what else? คุณนพไปแล้วนะครับ all right and we've got คุณ let me see because this is the comments from all three channels have been aggregated here to StreamYard and I can read all comments in one place. Now we've got Dev. Dev said, I'm from India. Okay, namaskar, namaste. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Dev has confirmed in India, some parts of India, you say namaste, namaste. Okay, now we've got Tran Tao. Okay. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but anyway, thank you so much for joining from Vietnam. So I should say Xin Chào. You say Sawadi from Vietnam. To say Xin Chào from Thailand, from amazing Thailand. Okay, we're going to talk about reopening of Thailand soon after this. Now, oh, wow, many comments today. Let's say hello to our friends. Sonjoy from Dhaka. Wow, from Bangladesh. Thank you so much for following my page and my works. I'm so delighted to learn about your country as well. And probably there's a possibility after COVID-19 that I would go around southern part of Asia, including Bangladesh, to film. Okay, anything that I would love, anything that you would love to advise us, like what to film, what to see, what to do in Dhaka or in Bangladesh, please feel free to let me know. Okay, and we've got some Thai words here from Nong Pho Chai, the daughter of Kun Mary. สวัสดีนะครับสวัสดีครับขอบคุณมากที่มาจอยกันวันนี้นะครับ Okay and น้องกายนะครับกายบอกว่าสบายดีครับสบายดีนะครับขอบคุณที่จำกันได้แล้วก็แวะเวียนเข้ามาเนอะโอ้โหเราติดตามกันมานานหลายปีแล้วเนอะสวัสดีนะครับและขอบคุณมากที่ยังติดตามกันอยู่นะครับก็ขอโทษด้วยที่หลังๆอาจจะไม่ได้มีคอนเทนต์เดี๋ยวเร็วๆนี้จะมีแน่นอนนะครับคอนเทนต์ที่มากขึ้นนะครับ Drasy say I want to meet you. I want to meet you too. Where is your hometown, Drasy? Where is your hometown? Okay, please share with us so I could probably go to your hometown to film in the future. And Dev said, share with us again that he is from Rajasthan. These are part of India. Wow, very interesting. You know what, Dev? I have read about your hometown, Rajasthan, since like 10 years back. And I would really, really, really love to go. I know their palaces, their jungles, right? Their beautiful sceneries in Rajasthan, in north, I think northwest part of India. Wow. In my bucket list, Rajasthan. Okay, I should study more about Rajasthan. Okay. Now from our Thai friend คุณสมศักดิ์ from southern part of Thailand นราธิวาสใช่ไหมครับ Oh, Yala ใช่ไหมครับ Okay. When Thailand reopened, I will invite our friends to visit Thailand and we can go to another country like Malaysia and Singapore. Yes. Actually, Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore, we are connected by land. And without COVID-19, we could travel among, one another, not only by plane, but by car and by train. Okay, so you can take a train from Bangkok to Singapore. Okay, I'm not kidding, but every day people take a train from Bangkok to Singapore, or even from Chiang Mai in northern part of Thailand to Bangkok first and then down to Malaysia and in Singapore. Okay, it's been like this for over a century. We have been connected by land through railway. And yesterday, the 26th of March, and just yesterday, they celebrated 124th anniversary of State Railway of Thailand. That means in Thailand or in Siam long time ago, the train has existed for 124 years already. Wow! Congratulations to this part of the world. So since then, I think cultures of different groups of people in this peninsula have been exchanged through travels via railway. Okay, amazing. I should create contents about railway only soon after COVID-19. All right, and Salamat from Cambodia. Okay, welcome Molika. Okay, thank you so much for joining tonight. Now, Evelyn is back. Well, hello. Hello, Evelyn. Thank you so much and welcome back. Okay, our Thai friend said ni hao, which is Mandarin Chinese. And surprisingly, we've got our Vietnamese friends, Quan Min Huan, something like that, said in Thai, สวัสดีครับจากเวียดนามครับ meaning hello from Vietnam. Thank you so much. And thank you for writing in Thai alphabets. Wow. Okay. Sam said I'm going to visit Thailand. Okay. Good. Okay, we were going to share soon after I read these all messages. Ryan said good evening from Galasin. Okay. Ryan is our friend who is working now in Galasin, right? In Galasin. Okay. And Nadia said เราเจอกันตอนถ่ายมหัศจรรย์เมืองไทยน้องๆทุกคนฝากคิดถึงค่ะขอบคุณมากนะครับคุณนาเดียที่จำกันได้นะครับก็น่าจะหลายปีมากแล้วนะครับแต่เพลงมหัศจรรย์เมืองไทยหรือว่า Miracle Thailand ก็ยังใช้กันอยู่นะครับในทุกๆวันนี้นะครับอาจจะได้ยินเสียงเพลงนี้บ้างโดยเฉพาะเสียงรอสายของทางทททนะครับ and okay คุณสมศักดิ์เบตงนะครับจำได้นะครับเบตงจังหวัดยะลานะครับเบตง is a district in Yala province in the southern part of Thailand, and Kun Somsak just emphasizes that he is from Betong district, Yala province, southernmost part of Thailand. Okay, now สบายดีคำพูวานะครับสวัสดีนะครับอินทรพิทักษ์ Okay, quite a familiar surname. You are my friend's relative, right? I know Sam Interapitak, a famous music producer from Laos. So Kampua, you are cousin or relative of my friend Sam, right? So สบายดีขอบใจหลายนะครับที่เข้ามาวันนี้เด้อโอเคนะครับคุณสมศักดิ์บอกเบตงดอกไม้งามใต้สุดสยามนะครับคุณสมศักดิ์ said that they're beautiful fog in the morning and like flower gardens, flower fields in Betong, Yala นะครับอังสนานะครับคุณอังสนาสวัสดีนะครับก็เราจะพูดภาษาอังกฤษเป็นหลักนะครับเนื่องจากมีการถ่ายทอดสด3ช่องทางนะครับแล้วก็มีเพื่อนต่างชาติเข้ามาด้วยนะครับขอบคุณคุณอังสนาที่เข้ามามากนะครับขอบคุณคุณอาร์ซิสด้วยนะครับเข้ามาทุกครั้งเลยขอบคุณมากเลยนะครับแล้วก็ควรมีหุ่นใช่ครับ Amazing Thailand นะครับเสื้อที่ผมใส่มีคนถาม Amazing Thailand t-shirt this is what I've got from Tourism Authority of Thailand because I've been working with Tourism Authority of Thailand for a long time, for many years, to promote a lot of things about Thailand, probably attractions, local products, or local food, okay? And sooner or later, I will be continuing working with Tourism Authority of Thailand to promote Thailand. So that's why today we're going to talk about reopening of Thailand, right? You may have heard that Thailand will be open, will be opening up to the world again at least I think by October. That's mean Q4 or Q4 of this year. But there's a possibility that the country will reopen before that, probably Q3 or July. Okay, but now still more friends are joining. Pen from Cambodia says, hey, thank you so much. I'm doing good and whoa, I'm doing good. How are you, bro? Okay. And Kwan said, I'm working for Tourism Authority of Thailand and Vietnam. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing. Have we met? Because, I went to Thai Fest in Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh City, back in 2014. So to sing, so I was singing a lot of songs during the 2-day event in Ho Chi Minh City for Thai Fest. And my song, Miracle Thailand, has been translated into Vietnamese language. And I was so surprised and so proud that, okay, the song that I wrote in English and Thai has been translated into Vietnamese. And not just that, they had singing competition in 2014 among like Vietnamese friends for this song. And we've got 3 winners who joined a Thai faced event. And I happened to be there at the same time. So I sang. I was singing with 3 of them. And then the government of Thailand, Tourism Authority of Thailand and Vietnam presented the awards to our 3 Vietnamese friends. If you want to listen to the song Miracle Thailand, you just search for the word Miracle Thailand or yes, Miracle Thailand in English, and you'll see videos on YouTube both in English and Thai, and the third language is Vietnam. Okay, wow, so good. Now, I would love to share with you this video. It's called "We Love You Thailand." Before going on to discuss about what you would like to do here in Thailand after we reopen up the country. Okay, let me share this. Okay, because I need the second screen to look at as well. Ta-da! Okay, let me. Okay, I'm going to share this. Ta-da! Okay, you see this? You see this? You see this? It's a video from YouTube channel Amazing Thailand, which is an official channel from Tourism Authority of Thailand, and I hope that you will be able to hear the sound. So I'm going to play it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we love you, Thailand. Do you hear the sound? We miss you so much. How are you? We miss you. We have something to tell you, our dear friends. Yeah. Tight hugs. Pondering moments. Yeah. This is Phuket. Yeah. They'll miss you. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. With all the love from Thailand. Wow. Okay. Somebody said that they don't hear the sound from the video. Okay. So I'm sorry for this, and I think I need to learn more how to use StreamYard with sound from YouTube video. But anyway, let's give a big hands to the team members of who create this video. Okay, and now we've got friends who join in. Kun Rangsit นะฮะ okay, Cyrus said, where are you from? I'm from Bangkok, Thailand. You know, I grew up here in Bangkok, Thailand, but my mom is from southern Thailand, from Ranong. My dad is from northern part of Thailand, from Sukhothai. So I'm kind of mixed between north and south. But I grew up here in Bangkok, Thailand. Kun Pen said that I don't hear sound in your video. Okay, next time I'm going to learn how to switch on the sound. Okay, but anyway, hope you have got the message from this video. Okay, thank you so much คุณสมศักดิ์นะครับลองเข้าไปดูได้ที่เว็บของ Amazing Thailand นะครับ clap 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 ขอบคุณนะครับ Alright, now we would love to know if Thailand reopens the country probably in Q3, which is July, or Q4, quarter 4, which is October. What would be your first thing? What would be your first thing that you want to do in Thailand? Let's share. Let's share the first thing you want to do here in Thailand. Okay, probably you want to visit some places, or you want to do something, or you want to eat something, or you want to stay at one certain hotel, you know, or any city in Thailand that you want to go back to revisit your friends. Okay, any ideas from our friends here? We've got friends who are neighboring countries of Thailand, like Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, okay, Myanmar and Malaysia. Like neighboring mean we've got same borders, right? Same borders. So any ideas? While waiting for the answer, I would love to share with you more videos. But now we've got the first comment. I hope there will be no quarantine after Thailand reopens for tourism, because I couldn't afford the 2 weeks quarantine. All right, Sam, where are you from, Sam? Where is your hometown? Okay, I think Thai government is now considering lessen the number of days for quarantine. I think from 14 is probably down to 10 or 7. Is up to the conditions of that particular visitor, whether the visitor has been vaccinated or not, or the visitor has the medical document, certification or not. Probably it probably depends on the conditions of that, how to say, the status of that particular visitor, and you have to have 1 or 2 documents to show to the immigration, to show at immigration checkpoint, and then probably you'll be able to travel within like fewer days of quarantine. Okay, but at the first stage, probably the number of quarantine days could be decreased. Could be decreased. All right. Sunil said, I have planned for 14 days to explore northern Thailand last year, expected to travel this year. Northern Thailand is, I think for me, is the best time to travel to northern Thailand in wintertime. Wintertime in Thailand starts from November to December to January and February. So these 4 months, from November until February, are the best 4 months, in my opinion, with best weather, cool weather around 15 to 25 degrees Celsius during daytime, and purely the temperature could go down to 5 to 10 at night, okay, up on a mountain. So hope it'll be possible this year. Okay, hope it'll be possible this year. So study well about where you want to go in northern part of Thailand, and hope you can revisit Thailand. Right, Pin said, me too. Okay, Sam from Cambodia, so stay, and hope you can go back to Thailand soon. And Sunil said, planning to have a series of vlogs in my regional language, Chiang Rai, Chiang Mai. Wow. Okay. Sunil, where is your hometown? Your hometown is Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai. Are you from northern Thailand? สวัสดีนะครับ มาจากทางเชียงรายหรือเปล่าครับคุณ Sunil นะครับ But anyway, I hope you will have a great time vlogging in Chiang Rai and Chiang Mai. Okay. Sorry to ask you again. I try to remember like who's from where, so I know like your like hometowns of our friends from town who are talking to us. คุณสมศักดิ์นะบอกว่า to visit my friends and travel in many parts of Thailand and until then don't forget to wear mask, washing hands and keep social distancing. Yes, three simple rules: wear mask, wash your hands frequently and keep social distancing. Now I think for the new normal way of tourism in Thailand, at least we always say new normal, and I hope this word has been said in other countries as well. New normal way of tourism, that means people now get used to eating at home, ordering food to their home and then having food at that place with their family members. They tend to dine in at restaurants outside less. Okay, although COVID-19 gradually goes away, people get used to the new normal way of living already. They get used to purchasing products and services online or via mobile apps more. They go online more. They go digital more. And I think, contrary to a lot of businesses that are going downwards, some digital businesses are going upward. I mean, they're on a rise. They're making profits, more customers, because they use digital technology. Consumers have moved from offline to online more. So this is what we've learned during COVID-19. In Thailand, ASEAN, Europe, America, Australia, Africa, other parts of Asia, anywhere in the world, we should learn how to adapt like digital technology to our works and, you know, to what we do to survive in this like new normal situation. Okay, Sunil, I'm sorry, you said a lot of times Kerala, South India. Okay, hope you'll be able to come to northern Thailand soon. And southern Thailand is good as well. Phuket is not far from South India, right? Okay, wow, right. Let me share you this, because I love to share more videos, from Thailand. This is like expat life. I would love to share with you, because in Thailand there are many expats, or in full, probably expatriate workers or expatriate professionals. We call in short expat, who um, are here in the country, and there is a story of expat life here in Thailand. Let me share you this, and you will not be able to hear the sounds, but let's read the subtitles in English. Okay, share this to stream, and then I'm going to play this. This is Icon Siam, downtown Bangkok. We've got international communities. This is my friend Pattari Raksawong. Her nickname is A. Okay, 143,000 skilled workers. Wow. This is Korean town. Thai people love a lot of food from a lot of cultures like Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Indian, Italian, French. Wow. Okay, this is a friend from Taiwan, Linda Cheng. We've got a lot of friends from China, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, who have been working here in Thailand. She fell in love with Thailand. Okay, this is how we commute here in Bangkok. We use BTS or SkyTrain, and we have subway as well. Yeah, Korean town. This is in central business district of Bangkok. This is, how do you say this? Kata dessert. You know what? This friend from Korea can speak Thai. Wow, so impressive. Okay, so bingsu. Okay, I remember the dessert, the ice-shaved dessert from Korea. It is called bingsu, very popular here in Bangkok and all over Thailand. And this is like a Japanese community in mid Sukhumvit area in central Bangkok, around Prampong district of Bangkok. A lot of bakery shops, a lot of supermarkets, a lot of Japanese restaurants. I love ramen. A lot of great ramen shops in this part of Bangkok. And for Thai people, we love going to Japan a lot. So for now that we cannot travel there to Japan, we always go to Japanese restaurants. And recently, I think there are many campaigns to boost domestic tourism by inviting our international friends who live here in Bangkok, expats and ambassadors, diplomats, to enjoy traveling within the capital city of Bangkok. Bangkok itself is large in terms of area, and there are many districts that you can travel to. I think one district is Bang Krachao, the largest green area of Bangkok. This is outside Bangkok. We've got nice hotels by the beach, Phuket, Krabi, Phang Samui Island, and a lot of islands in the Gulf of Thailand and the Andaman Sea. Now, we have to fight COVID-19 in terms of boosting economy with tourism. Okay, not just Thailand, but any countries around the world as well. I mean, in Southeast Asia or in any parts of the world, we have to gradually reopening up the country bit by bit, but at the same time, we have to make sure about the health and safety standards of the inbound visitors as well. Okay, ta-da. Okay, let's give a big round of applause to the creator of that video from Tourism of Thailand. We've got Danny. Let me. Sorry. Sorry. A few seconds, please. All right. Now we've got Danny, who says the first thing I'm going to do when I visit Thailand again is to eat authentic mugatha. Yay! So for everybody who doesn't know Thai language, mu is pork or pig, gata is pan. So mugatha is grilled pork in a pan, something like that. Grilled pork. Mugatha is a local dish that we really enjoy having together in a group of friends. Okay, mugatha is so good. So thank you for sharing, Danny. Danny, where are you from? Where's your hometown? Could you share with us, please? And Sam would love to come here in October. Okay, Kun Somsak said that he misses Kun E, who is a moderator in the video. Okay, Kun Mary, but I will make it clear. Let me go have a good night. Bye-bye, Kun Mary. Thank you so much for joining. Non-apologize to watching you. Thank you, Danny from Singapore. Okay, it's good to know that you know Mugata. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if Mugata is like an international dish that you eat anywhere, probably in Asia or not. But here in Thailand, it's kind of a common dish that office workers, when they finish working in the evening, they go with a group of colleagues and group of friends to enjoy Mugata. Okay, Mugata is so popular that even some five-star hotels now they have in-room mugata and it's served to you in your bedroom for some like five-star hotels now, because people just want to stay away from the crowd, right? To keep social distancing, so they order mugata into their bedroom and probably their pool villa and enjoy mugata by themselves. Wow. uh, Sunil said, amazing place for foodie, for temples, big malls. Love to be there with family. You have visited Thailand 8 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. That's impressive. I think I have. Wow, any country that I have visited more than 8 times? Let me think. Any countries that I have visited more than 8 times? Probably for business reason, for work. And that country for me is Singapore. I've been to Singapore more than 8 times because of work. I used to work for Google, and Google has, I think, Southeast Asia headquarters in Singapore, and probably now Asia Pacific headquarters in Singapore. So while I was working with Google, I went to Singapore a lot of times. Other than that, for leisure, I don't think I have visited one particular country more than 8 times, but probably one particular city more than 8 times I have. Because when I was in France, I visited Paris every weekend, for example. So it's more than 8 times. Or when I was in the US, I probably visited San Francisco or New York City quite a few times. So that doesn't count because I was within the same country during the same period. But for work, it's Singapore. Okay. Danny said, well, it's getting very popular here now in Singapore. Wow. And I know now that if not for food, for tourist attractions, Singapore friends love to visit Khao Yai, right? Khao Yai. Mm. Because my Singaporean friends told me about Khao Yai, that it's like popular among them. Ah, now Guan Min Huan said that Thailand will open Phuket as a sandbox in October. Good. Okay, so friends around the world, you have to keep updated about this new. If you want to come here to Thailand, there's a word sandbox. Sandbox is kind of a role model of reopening of the country, and Thailand will start with Phuket, a wonderful island in the southern part of Thailand. Okay, so keep updated with the news. Even me, that I work closely with tourism out there of Thailand, I have to keep myself updated with this news as well because it's very crucial to Thailand, to Thai economy, how we could restore tourism, restore our own economy, from now on. Okay, okay. Right, we've got friends from China. Wow. Okay. Hello, and how to say? I should say 大家好. Oh no, 你好,谢谢. Thank you so much for joining. You're from China. Let me know your name, please, because I cannot read Chinese alphabets. But let me know your name and probably where your hometown is. That would be really great. And um, thank you so much for joining the live session tonight here in Bangkok and probably late night there in China. Talking about China, I love to revisit China as well. I don't know if when China will be reopening up the country. Okay. But I have visited Yunnan, which is the southern part of China next to Thailand. I had a great time in Dali, Lijiang, Zhongdian. Okay, I went up to Shangri-La. I climbed up to the temple called Songjianlin Temple in the the top of the cliff in Zhongdian, which is called Shangri-La in English, another name of Zhongdian. So that was a really, really great trip to Yunnan. And another trip I went to Shanghai for business, the business trip to Shanghai. I really enjoy exploring Shanghai. Wow, a lot of stories to be told from Shanghai. And um, okay, you can call me Yazin. Yasin. Okay. 你好，Yasin。我是 at 泰国人 something like that. I'm Thai, 泰国人。我是 at. My name is Art. Nice to meet you, Yasin. I should learn more Mandarin to be able to talk to Chinese friends more. Okay. Now another message from Kun Somsak. I will go to Got Samui on the 5th to the 5th of April. Okay, 3 days. 3, 4, 5 will be the first trip after second COVID-19 outbreak in Thailand. Do you know Got Samui, everybody, boys and girls? Got Samui is a famous island in the Gulf of Thailand. If I can share with you now about the size of islands, the sizes of the islands in Thailand. Number one island, and in the biggest island in Thailand, is Phuket. Second, Got Chang Island or Elephant Island is in the eastern part of Thailand. And third largest island, I think it's Got Samui or Samui Island. So Samui is an international destination famous all around the world for its pristine beaches, for its beautiful nature, delicious food, local communities, and islands around. We've got Ang Thong Island National Park, which is near Samui Island, and the views there are breathtaking, I can tell you. Okay, so Samui is one of the best places to go. Okay, for me too. I plan to go back to Samui again too. So thank you so much, Kun Son Sak, for sharing this. Wow. Okay. Now, okay, a lot of ideas now to go back to Phuket, to Samui, to northern part of Thailand, to come here to eat Thai local food like mukata, right? And yeah, a lot of ideas. And if it's going to be October, which is the 10th month of this year, so it's only 7 months away, 6 to 7 months away. But if the good news happens, which is July, three months earlier, it's like 3 to 4 months from now. So I think we should get ready in terms of like travel information, not just where to go, where to eat, where to go, what to do, what to eat, but also like safety and health administration, no, health and safety information that we should know how to follow the guidelines here before and during you are in Thailand. Okay, so I think I'll keep you updated with the news on, I think, on Hey ASEAN page, because Art Thomya music will be more about entertainment and my personal lifestyle, but I will keep you updated for Thailand information on Hey ASEAN by Art Thomya page, which is more about travel. And sooner or later, I will have another page which is focusing on Thailand. It is called Thailand Fan Club. Thailand Fan Club, because a lot of people ask me only information and promotions from hotels, from airlines, from tourists, from travel agents, only about Thailand. So I thought of opening up a Facebook page about Thailand only, called Thailand Fan Club. Actually, if you can search right now Thailand Fan Club, you can go right now and then subscribe. That page will be about Thailand only. Let me search now if it exists on Facebook already or not. Ta-da! Thailand Fan Club. Do you like this name? I thought of this name, Thailand Fan Club. So it's going to be about travel information in Thailand only, okay, and promotions from all the businesses here in Thailand. Okay, let me click to this. Ta-dun, da-dun, 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 da-dun. Uh-oh. Wait a moment. I'm going to show you this. All right. Let me share the screen with you right now. Okay, this is the page, Thailand Fan Club. Okay, I have just started this page to share with you information about traveling in Thailand, travel promotions from Thailand to international friends. So if you love to keep updated about Thailand information, especially the good deals like hot deals, I try to get the best deals, information about best deals to travel here to Thailand to share with you in this page. So please feel free to follow the updates on Thailand Fan Club. Okay, the picture is Songkran. Okay, Songkran is just around the corner. Is on the 13th of April. Okay, but the long holiday this year. Let me check the calendar. Songkran holiday will last from, I think this year, from early as the 10th of April until 18th of April. It's going to be like 9-day holiday here in Thailand. 9 days, 10th to 18th of April. Wow. So I think before that, I'm going to share some great information on Thailand Fan Club. Okay. Now, Billy say that, hi bro, you love your English accent. Thank you so much, Cab Billy. Thank you so much. I try to practice English as well, uh, because it's my second tongue. Second language is not my mother tongue. My mother tongue is Thai, but I think it's great to learn from each other, from speaking to you, listening from you to you, okay, and learning the language through social media and YouTube. Yes. Now, Sunu said already, I made 25 vlogs during my visit to Thailand. Okay, I should check them up, I think. Okay, wow, that's a lot. 25 vlogs. Malayalam. Wow. Your original language or dialect is called Malayalam. Okay, interesting. Now, Herawati. Okay, our dear friend from Jakarta said, I love all about Thailand: food, scenery, people, culture. Wow. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I think of this right now. I don't know how to share the sound from YouTube with you, but if I cannot share the sound, let me share the picture. Because if you search for the word Miracle Thailand, you will see the first uh, the the video of my song Miracle Thailand. Okay, probably I think it's a good time tonight to share with you the picture from, not the picture, the video from this music video. Once again, if you cannot hear the sound, it's all right. I'm going to sing with you live. Okay, let me try this. Okay, I'm going to sing with you live with the video of Miracle Thailand. There comes a calling. Do you not hear whispers in your ear? Your heart's beating. Someone's inviting. Do you not see that life's a journey, stories unfolding? Amazing land where you can hear the sunshine. Sparkling white sand, blue sea and the sky. Miracle Thailand, pack up your dreams. You just have to believe and start your journey. There are such places you will be mesmerized. Miracle, miracle Thailand. Can you hear the music? Maybe you don't hear the music, but you can feel it, right? This is me and my friends during the filming of the music video Miracle Thailand many years back. I wrote this song for the Tourism Authority of Thailand in English and in Thai. Now is the time. Do you not see that keeps telling you inside? Go wherever you wanna go. It's here and there and everywhere. Destinations will show. Amazing land when you can touch the moonlight. Twinkling stars, friends with thousand smiles. Miracle Thailand, pack up your dreams. You just have to believe and start your journey. There are such places you will be mesmerized. Miracle, miracle Thailand. Do I look the same? Any comments? This is many years back, but I still travel around. I went to southern Thailand a lot of times. The beaches here are more beautiful now than in this music video. Because of COVID-19, the nature is back, you know. Amazing land where you can hear the sunshine. Sparkling white sand, blue sea and the sky. Miracle Thailand, pack up your dreams. You just have to believe and start your journey. There are such places you will be. Wow, this is Thai boxing. Miracle, miracle Thailand is here for you. My friends, just come with me and see how it comes true. There are such places you will be mesmerized. Miracle, miracle Thailand. Something like that. Woo! Yeah, thank you to everybody involved in this making of the music video. Well, that was Miracle Thailand in English version, ukulele version. Okay, I've done both English and Thai version, and both ukulele and ballad, piano ballad version. Okay, now, okay, Young Q has joined from Mahasarakam in northeastern part of Thailand. Okay, thank you so much, Young Q, for sharing. And Danny, thank you so much. Now we've got Aran Betancourt, I think thank you so much for joining. Our friend from the Philippines, right? Great place. Thank you so much. And in your profile photo, It's somewhere in Chiang Mai. Is that right? Somewhere in Chiang Mai. Okay. Yang Q said amazing. Thank you so much. I think tonight we've been sharing a lot of ideas about where to go, what to do after Thailand reopens the country. And I've shared with you music video of Miracle Thailand. I've shared with you some, safety and health administrative rules from Tourism Authority of Thailand. And also I've shared with you a great video of Thailand. We miss you. Wow. We miss you. Yes, we miss you. Okay. Hope to welcome you back so soon. But for the time being, please stay safe, stay healthy. And if you're at home using internet to research, Google information about your next trips, not just Thailand, but anything that you would love to know uh, uh, about your trip plans. Probably during the end of this year until next year, you'll be able to travel to many places more than we can do now. And now is the best time to research and study about the information of our future trips. All right. Um, Billy said, your voice is so amazing. Thank you so much, Cap. Thank you so much, Billy. And Hirawati love Thai songs. Wow, Young Q, thank you. Wow, such a nice message. Okay, thank you. Um, good, Young Q. Please keep in touch and thank you so much for your kind words. Wow. Okay. Anything else that I would love to show you before we say goodbye tonight? It's been a long time. It's 11 p.m. here in Bangkok, Thailand. How about? Oh, I've got it. I think I've got an. I've got a. Okay. Let me say goodbye to you with this song. It's Miracle Thailand, but it's another version. Okay, another version of Miracle Thailand. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye to you with this Miracle Thailand ballad version. Although you don't hear the music, but I hope that you could feel it. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye to everybody with this song. Okay, have a good night. I'm going to play this now. All right. Okay, this is another version of the music video, which you can find on YouTube. Okay, this is more of eastern part of Thailand. Okay, this is, wow, this is t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. Amazing Thailand, black t-shirt. This is winery. No, oh yes, winery and vineyard in Pattaya, Thailand. Okay, this is Jantaburi, the 300-year-old community by Jantabun River in the old town of Jantaburi. Okay, this is Gokgud in Thailand. We bite around the island. This is Chapia Phaipubet building in Prachinburi. Yeah สวัสดีนะคุณสมศักดิ์ครับเดี๋ยวเจอกันนะครับ Alright, this is Living Museum in Canterbury and one of the most beautiful churches here in Thailand. Wow, this is Pattaya Sanctuary of Truth. It was first constructed in 1980, and I heard that it's not yet finished. Okay, it's like 40 years have passed. This is Blue Voyage Company. Company offers like private boats to us. This is me and my friends during our beach party on our private yacht. And then we went to kind of water park. Like this is onsen. It's just like in Japan. We have a lot of onsen. That one in Pattaya, this one in Prachinburi. And this is Ramayana Water Park. Okay, this is the hospital in Prachinburi, Eastern Thailand. This is what we call the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception in Chantaburi. Wow. So tall, so beautiful. This is inside. I think it's, for me, personal opinion, is the most beautiful church here in Thailand, situated in Chantaburi, in Eastern Thailand. This is one of the most beautiful roads, Chalerm Burapha Cholathit Road. Wow. Such a great scenery by the sea in the Gulf of Thailand. This is Got Lan. You may know this Got Lan is very near Pattaya. Okay. This is another art gallery, art museum. Yeah, kind of a magic. Wow, this is burning. The fire is burning over my stomach. This is natural wonder in Sa Kaeo province. Wow. Another natural wonder in Sa Kaeo. Khao Chakan. Right. Wow. Don't forget to search for Miracle Thailand. You can watch many versions of this song in Thai, in English, in ukulele version, or in piano ballad version. Okay. All right. Amazing Thailand. Art Inspire is my own company. Wow. Wow. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I really appreciate your uh how to say your participation tonight, for having stayed with me until now 11:05 p.m. Bangkok time. um, love you all, my friends, and love to keep in touch with you every week like this through YouTube and Facebook. And very soon, okay, the new videos will be posted on YouTube and on Facebook as well. And I can tell you that the videos will be from Phuket, Thailand, the reopening of Phuket, how to rediscover this wonderful island in the southern part of Thailand. So please stay tuned. Phuket videos are coming soon. For the night, I wish you a good night and a happy Sunday tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of March, because April is coming next week. So till then, uh-oh. Okay, so till then, I should say goodbye because now my battery is off for my Sony camera. So that's the signal that I should say goodbye to you all. Hi, Tadam. Hi, Hilton. Hi, Paul and Danny. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let me show this again. Danny, thank you so much. Good night. And Paul, thank you so much. Tadam, thank you. Hilton, thank you. And see you next time, Hirawati. Okay, my battery of my Sony camera is off. I should say good night, goodbye, and see you again. Miss you all. Have a great night and wonderful Sunday tomorrow. Bye bye. Yeah.